3.
Joe impressive on that suplex, but very nonchalant on the pin attempt. Tell you what, he needs to, when he gets a shot at the pinning Booker T, he needs to apply all 280 pounds.
I think it's because he just really got behind the suplex attempt that he didn't have much left when he was going for the pin. He really dug down deep, trying to get some adrenaline going here against Booker, who's feeding off the crowd.
Booker T right now, look at those long legs, those knees, and I mean, just driving them in.
There's
shot
serious
after shot.
strikes. Serious strikes from both men. The knees by Booker, the shots, the chops by Joe, the forearm shot. Oh, and he went right into the referee, Rudy Charles, who goes down.
Shot him with the forearm, referee Rudy Charles down. Booker. Samoa Joe, look at him, he's measuring things, trying to figure out what to do here. But it's a good time for him, Mike, to catch his breath and get his bearings. He has no control over what happened to the referee right now. Hopefully we'll get us another referee out here. Oh, you can see he just got himself fired up and did a clothesline with the left hand, which he normally doesn't use.
How about the left arm lariat that time by Samoa Joe? Not a good reaction here in Booker's hometown of Houston to that move, but you got to give the champ credit. He's turned this baby around.
Again, Samoa Joe feeding off the crowd, but I'll tell you what I think he's really doing is he's clearing the cobwebs out of his head. He's letting the crowd get him back in this matchup. He's letting the anger boil in that he's had. Everybody telling him he can't beat this guy. Well, you know what? He's turning things around here a little bit, and he just slips Booker T outside.
Referee taken out of play. Joe takes Booker, tosses him over the top and down to the floor, right in front of wife Charmel. Sets him up in the corner right here at the guardrail. First it's the chop, then a chair gonna come into play here. What's Joe gonna do?
Sets him right down in it, gives him a nice comfortable seat, and he hits him with a knife edge chop, and then you know what he's gonna do.
I know what this is.
Gonna get a full run.
Here comes the Olay.
Oh, wow, he takes that foot and just slams his head into the guardrail. And you can see Charmel just aghast there.
Joe makes eye contact with Charmel. Booker slow to get up after Joe smashed him right against the guardrail. Takes Booker by the head. There he goes, right into the steel post.
For the love of God, stop!
Charmel screaming at Joe to stop. What in the world? Charmel just had some motions there. It's her husband out there. And you can see
wait a minute.
Samoa Joe goes right after the bodyguards that were standing around Charmel. He's just not going to take it. This is a matter of being in this matchup, but he's not going to take that from Charmel.
Charmel had her own personal security, you're right. Positioned around the ringside area here, seated with her. And Joe, a couple of shots for them. Charmel screaming.
Samoa Joe, you can see Charmel just looking on. Samoa Joe just kind of snapped. And look at this, Booker T. I don't know whether it was when he hit the ring post or when he hit the rail, but he's busted open and Joe's feeding off of it.
We've got another referee, Slick Johnson, who's come from the back, pleading with Joe to try and pull him off of the bloodied Booker T. Pie faces Slick, and Slick calling for some help from the back.
Samoa Joe, though, not stopping, just going right after Booker T. He realizes that this is his chance. He's got Booker T down. And now referees, two of them coming out here, trying to calm him down. And look at that.
Oh, my God, a clothesline for Slick Johnson. And now he's got Andrew Thomas, and he just DDT'd him.
Think about it. Samoa Joe's just snapped. I mean, three referees are now out. I mean, what are we going to do here? But Joe is just tired of everybody telling him he can't beat Booker T, and he's using that. He's not just beating Booker T, he's beating Booker T up.
We've got no referees. Three of them laid out here. Earl Hebner injured in the last match. Now we've got some TNA officials coming from the back, trying to plead with Joe.
Well, they obviously realize that Joe, smart move there, doesn't go after them. Booker T trying to come back after him. Joe just picks him up, slams him down, and now the officials are calling for security to get out here. And look at this. Joe just goes right after him. One after another.
More security coming from the back. And each time Joe meets him, and look at that.
I mean, they came in, and Joe, he's just got a one-track mind at this point. He's just destroying anything and everything in his path. just to make sure he gets the Booker T, and that's what we said, Mike. Everybody told him he couldn't do it. Look, oh, Sharmell, what is she doing?
You can hear Sharmell screaming, somebody help.
Booker's got nothing left.
Nothing. Out on his feet, completely out. Sharmell in there, and Joe choking the life out of Booker T.
Crowd just can't believe what they're seeing. Booker T was so dominant.
And no Jim Cornette either.
No, that's
TNA
right.
management not here.
Sharmell standing there pleading for Joe to quit. That's not worth it to her.
He told us on Impact that he would be at Victory Road, and here comes Sting to the ring.
Well, why is he out here now? Sting coming in, looking Joe eye to eye.
And Joe just turned his back on Sting. It was almost as if Sting maybe was trying to talk some sense into him.
He is. He did. He told him to back it off. It's over. And now he's going over.
He said you've gone too far.
He's saying you've done what you've intended to do. You've gone too far. Let's do it another day. And you can see Joe, I think he can see.
Thank God.
He's listening and he's coming out of the ring.
That's exactly what it is.
Thank goodness.
Sting is the voice of reason here tonight at Victory Road.
Samoa Joe. Sting trying to lead him out, but Joe just stopped.
What?
Look at this! Joe's getting right back in. He's not done. He just can't believe what everybody said, and he's sending a message. Sting trying to get back in here.
Samoa Joe is trying to end the career of Booker T, and Sting pulls him off. You made your point. You made your point.
Oh my gosh, you just saw that. He put it right to him. Sting, all of a sudden, he just decides it's got to be him to take Joe out. I mean, why is Sting doing this?
A total lack of respect from the champion Samoa Joe to the icon Sting is answered with a shot, baseball bat shots from Sting to Joe.
Well, but who made Sting the law around here in this situation? Who gave him the badge to make this kind of a decision?
I mean, I'm with you. He may have overstepped his boundaries here, but somebody had to stop Samoa Joe.
Look at this. You see Booker T leaning over. Wait a minute, Sharmell is doing the 3 count. Well, that doesn't mean anything. What? It has just gotten so bizarre as Sting took out Samoa Joe when he felt he went too far. Why?
What are you doing? What?
Sharmell just grabbed the belt.
She took the TNA World Heavyweight title from our broadcast table and drapes it over the shoulder. I mean, come on.
Are you telling me that Booker T's now the TNA champion?